beginning of my story of making the Knicks team, but I ended up playing very well in the summer league. It started off with 2 games, and by that second game, I remember Coach Woody. Shout out to Woody, man, Mike Woodson. He came to me, just real smooth after the game, and just asked for my name. I told him my name, Toure Murry, and he just asked me where I was from. At that time, I was underneath the radar, coming off a D-League championship, but in the NBA, they don't really take that too seriously. But he asked me for my, just my information. And usually, at those times, they come from player agent, but a head coach for the Knicks coming to me just directly, that was kind of like okay, this is my moment. And at that moment, he offered me to actually to come to the team and try for the team. And of course, just hearing that from a head coach, that was big for me, at a young age. So I ended up signing, I ended up finishing the summer league, playing well, and ended up coming with the Knicks that year. And I actually played pretty well. It was a lot of people that was trying out. It was maybe six guys trying out, and it was maybe 2 spots left. Me coming in, I felt very confident, and I just left it out there. And I would say by the 3rd preseason game, I saw myself starting with Carmelo Anthony, Raymond Felton, Pablo Prigioni, Bino Udrih, playing with those guys. I wasn't starting, but I was playing like starter minutes. At that moment, I was playing very well. It was one particular game in Baltimore, Maryland, Melo hometown. I remember Coach subbed me in first quarter, and I just came in, just played with confidence, and Raymond Felton was kicking it to me in the corner, and I was knocking down the 3. The crowd was starting to know my name a little bit, so that was exciting. And I ended up that game with like 14 points. I think Melo had like 18, so we was too high in score, and they had us in the newspaper. So that was really exciting. Just my name to be mentioned with such a guy like Carmelo Anthony coming up. Me being a rookie. So I'm sitting in my room. I remember in White Plains at the Crown Plaza. And, anybody knows, the cut date is very nerve-wracking. I was in my room just watching the ticker on ESPN, seeing all the guys getting cut. Even with the Knicks, I'm seeing, okay, this guy getting cut, this guy getting cut, this guy getting cut. And then, eventually I don't see my name, and I'm just waiting, because I know there's a game that following night, and they playing the Milwaukee Bucks at the Garden. So I'm just hanging out at the hotel. And then suddenly I get this call from Allen Houston, and he didn't really just come out and just say, "Toure, you made the team." He was just like, "How you feel, man? You played pretty well." So I'm just waiting. And then eventually he was like, "Man, congratulations, you made the team." And at that moment, that was like a dream come true to just play for the Knicks. I'm from Houston, Texas. Coming from Houston, Texas to New York, that was a total mind change for me. Scenery change. Such a prestigious team, Spike Lee, high-profile celebrities. So I was coming into something that was way over my head, but I think they appreciated me because I showed so much just humbleness. And, I was very, like I've been there before. I act like I was a part of it, but not knowing me, I was geek inside just inside my head. But it was exciting to come in the locker room and all the guys just crowd me. I remember Tyson Chandler pouring some water over my head, just slapping me all on the head, Metal World Peace, slapping me all inside my head. But that was fun times. Everybody just congratulating me, just wishing me the best, and that was definitely one of my fondest memories, making the team.